time to be wired in, a time to be fully prepared. This is the first promotion match, and it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? How do you see this one going?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Opportunity here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Yakubu. Showing a good reading of the game. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Daniel. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Oh, just look at how she closes the angle down. Makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Who can he pick out? Beautiful pass. Daniel. He has teammates around him. Must be. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And cutting it out. Germain. Now Dembele. Can they set up a chance? Real chance. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, she barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And deciding to go short with this one. And crossed in there. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
That's a good ball. Throw-ins given. Chance to cross. Well, good idea. High quality defending. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Yakubu. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Daniel. Incisive ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, she stopped that one in its tracks, didn't she?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trying to tee it up. And he's made headway. Well, she's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Yeah, you can tell she's lively, finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Lovely weight. Not troubling the keeper. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. McDonald here. And they keep it moving. That's a good pass. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Now what can they do from here? Chance to shoot. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And it's played into the centre. That's a good-looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And in with a real chance. David. Yakubu. And snuffing out the danger. Can he put it away? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the ball is moving again with the Dragons very much in charge after the first 45. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Plenty of support here. And the ball back with Dragons now. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Intelligent defending. Excellent vision. And the keeper is there to cover up. And a long way out. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And a short corner, let's see. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. She's done so well there.
Played over. Well, he's given us away. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Theme emerging of wasted possession. Berg. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? What to like about that pass. And suddenly on the front foot.
55 JKK, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise.
Well, not quite the shot she had planned in her mind.
This is a wonderful opportunity, though. You're 1v1. You've got to at least hit the target.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Berg. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And the Dragons regaining possession. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And quick thinking defensively. And the cross goes in. And she's in position. Oh, this looks useful. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Oh, the threat level is still high. And there it is. Penalty. Converted, and that completes her hat-trick. She's been unstoppable today. Couldn't keep the move going. Outrageously skillful. And it's played into the centre. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. A very effective challenge put in. Decent position. And the flag raised. Offside it is. The Dragons have it back. Could be dangerous. Opportunity here. Possible opportunity. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, what an opportunity. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off her line early. Excellent vision. That is how to keep it out of the net. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper parried it away in style. Chance to finish. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Possession lost by the Dragons. Advantage played. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. An effective ball win. Beautiful pass. And the chance slips away. Have to close them down. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And intercepting it. Dangerous ball. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And just like that, broken up. And there it is, the final whistle. The home... A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting?
This should be a good game. Great.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Lefebvre. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And Amos has it now. He's in with a chance. There it is, and just the ideal start. So a personnel change then. Well, the Dragons get the ball moving again, and a quick response is required after this setback. Dembele. Options in the middle. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Plenty of support here. Decent pass. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Trying to open up the defence. Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, more than that, it's a wasted effort. He had to do a lot better than that.
Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? Teammates in the middle. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Oh, the referee won't like that. Thoughtful play. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Good ball over the top. And it's gone behind for the corner. Keen to take it short here. Promising possession, this. Well, over the bar, but not by a lot.
Well, he did everything right, apart from keeping it under the crossbar.
McDonald here. Daniel. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Could be threatening. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Piton. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. McDonald here. Might work out. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And they have possession again. Dembele on the ball. Oh, might be. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, nodding it onto the bar.
Well, he connected well with it. Maybe just caught the top of his head a little.
Incisive pass. And a goal! Down to 10, but don't write them off just yet. 1-0. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And an opening, and a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Very effective pass. Could pull one back here. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Plenty of support here. Trying to connect. Can they get one back? A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. McDonald. An effective ball. Dembele on the ball. Nicely played. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Guillon. And a very good challenge. Feeding it through. Clever defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And there it is, the half-time whistle, and the fans expressing themselves. You can hear them in the background. That sending off promises to be a huge talking point.
Yeah, that's certainly changed the mood here. It's
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Incisive ball. And a vigorous effort, but denied by the woodwork.
well, from that sort of distance, it's a chance that should be taken.
Yakubu. David. McDonald. Well read to ease the pressure. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And a good-looking ball. And he has options available. Guillaume. Knudsen. And he did well to cut it out. Really getting stuck in. Dembele. And successfully cut out. Lefebvre. Great effort to keep that one in play. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Well, she's certainly not alone. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Can they forge ahead? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Really good interception. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they need to get bodies back. A fine reading of the situation. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. And teammates around her. Oh, that's a really good pass. And able to close down the shot. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And a short corner here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, danger here. Credit to them for winning back possession.
That was really good defending.
Now Dembele. And an opening! Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Knudsen. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Dangerous ball. Oh, a goal! To put them in front, despite the numerical disadvantage. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Could be threatening. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Cross might be on. Can he deliver? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. David. Big chance, and surely, and a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. McDonald here. Could be a stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Let's see about the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. Quick break could be on. Through the middle. Real chance. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. A good vision there. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, this is looking promising. That is tackling of the highest order.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
And the referee has added on and running in behind. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task. Corner coming up. Delivering it. And threading it through. And he's made the run. Opportunity again. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of... And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here.
Opportunity here. Oh, onto the woodwork. Guillaume. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Threads it nicely. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And the decision is offside. A lack of awareness that time, maybe.
Well, a lack of awareness or slightly selfish. I'm not sure.
Really good challenge. Brilliant pass. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Dembele. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Yakubu. That's a good ball. And this represents a great chance to score. And he takes it on. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. So a corner here. Trying to tee it up. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, it's on! Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! Showing good situational awareness. Well, the cross could help them. And that's a very effective run. Oh, a fine block. Good conditions for the counter. And a disappointing end to that. And the decision is one of offside here. Germain. Yakubu. David. Dembele on the ball. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
And they're making a change. Abdullah. Oh, this looks useful. Just the challenge that was required. Lovely weight. And the chance slips away. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Nice weight on the pass. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Good distribution. Really good build-up, but no end product. Could be more trouble.
It's a message from Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay.
Well, they can bring it out now.
Mike, Trevor and Brian.
Nice-looking pass. Corner given. Let's see about the delivery. The fist of the goalkeeper. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Oh, that's a clever ball. Determined defending. Dembele. That's a lovely ball. So out for a throw-in. And that's great work to keep it in play. Can he get one back? And the ruling is offside here. Abdullah. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Abdullah. Well, he's certainly not alone. And that brings the attack to an end. Oh, might be. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
Now, how about the short corner? It's one corner after another. Trying to deliver it accurately. And swept out of there. And running free here. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Maybe the ideal pass. In behind. And how about that for a save? Played over. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And back underway here. The fire was missing from the Dragons in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second 45? Well, no way through. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And he's broken free. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
And there's the delivery. Oh, a twitchy clearance. But it just petered out. And the counter-attack looks on. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. A throw has been given. Abdullah. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, good run this. Now what can she do with it? Oh, it's on! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Yakubu. Germain. Piton. Super pass. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. And that's going to be a penalty. And more than that, a booking as well.
And you can't argue with that at all.
In it goes. A well-taken penalty. Well, they get the ball moving again. The Dragons might still be trailing, but they've got to believe that the momentum is with them here. Intercepting it intelligently. Could be dangerous. Well anticipated. Guillaume. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, giving the ball away. Neither side able to keep the ball. Dembele. Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good weight on that pass. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Deftly defended to square the game. Oh, an incredible block. Right, can the Dragons take advantage of this set piece? Abdullah. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. McDonald. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Could be dangerous. Can they do it? Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Guillaume. Incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Short corner favoured. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Great defending. And that'll be offside. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And teammates around her. Well, they still have designs on the win. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. McDonald here. Daniel. Well, far from the ideal pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Decent idea. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And just 5 minutes remaining. McDonald here. Very quick thinking there. Pushing for the winner. Not offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Threading it. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Showing good situational awareness. And that is offside. He has teammates around him. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, good-looking pass. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Yakubu. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And a free kick here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
So the corner played into the box and nicely parried away. Well, showing good defensive judgment. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And a disappointing end to that. Lost possession and it could spell trouble. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. over towards the back post. Well, that is offside.
Well, he's just not aware of the situation. He needs to be onside there.
Threads it nicely. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Really good build-up, but no end product. Could catch them on the break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
And teammates to play it to. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Take it away. Well, that one has promise. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Promising looking ball. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Teammates available. No nonsense clearance. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Promising pass. Can they profit from this? Can he? How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Getting in there to intercept. Will there be late excitement? Good distribution. Giving it away. Now who can she pass it to? Nice looking pass. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. An alert intervention. Daniel. Well, did well to win the ball back. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. A really good pass. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Sometimes it takes a while to
חכו רגע, הוא מדליק. המגנים האלה זינו אותנו מקודם. כן, הוא נכנס. איפה כולם? אפשר לדש. מה אני אמור להגיד? מה אני אמור להגיד? מה אתה רוצה?
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Dembele on the ball. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Trying to open them up. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
McDonald here. Trying to connect. Can they forge ahead? Oh, fully stretched. Who can they pick out? Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Promising possession, this. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
McDonald. Crossing opportunity. Well read to ease the pressure. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And easily intercepted. That's a good-looking ball. Knudsen. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Daniel. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Yakubu. Dembele. Possession one. Oh, nice ball over the top. Chance to put them in front. Daniel. It did look on for them, but not to be. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Guillon. Showing a real will to win the ball. Opportunity. Well, possession problems. Decent looking ball. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Really clever pressing. Now a decent position. Keeper getting the touch. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And there's the delivery. Was it a great clearance? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And successfully cut out. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Have to close them down. And whipped into the box. And nobody applying pressure. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Dangerous ball. And that'll be offside. Well, she's gliding through. And outfoxing her opponent. Chance was building. And a throw-in forthcoming. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. She has options. That's a useful cross. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business here. Advantage Dragons after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out. McDonald here. Oh, good idea. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Could catch them on the break. Determined to keep moving. Will it go in? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And the finish is quality, driven with intent, low and hard, just where the keeper doesn't want it. It's a cracking bit of play.
Wonderfully weighted pass. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. A really good pass. And they deal with the threat this time. A very timely interception. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. This could level it. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, here's the replay, and I think any way you look at this, it's going to go down as an own goal. Really unfortunate. Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, how did he keep that out? Well, a short corner here. Right towards the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And hit with ferocity. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Well, the Dragons get the ball moving again. And a quick response is required after this setback. Effective on the flank. Yakubu. And a good-looking ball. Not the best clearance. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And they've created space. Is this the moment? And did just enough defensively.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
And teammates around her. Is it going to be? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And good safe hands on display. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Good distribution. Good-looking pass. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, how about this? 4-3. Berg. And quick thinking defensively. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, an incredible block. Corner then for the Dragons as they look to get back into the game. Well, they could break at pace. Genuine chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Daniel. So out for a throw-in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Teammates available. Could be threatening. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here! Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Abdullah. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. So no advantage, instead a free kick. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just 1 goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. He's in behind. It was on its way in. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. So the corner played into the box. Well, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Last touch gives them a throw-in. Sloppy on the ball from the Dragons. How did they let that attack come to an end? Deflection then over the touchline. Dembele. There to take it away. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with... This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
In possession, Germain. Well, he's won the ball. David. They had the advantage. Oh, it looked really promising for them. This could square the game. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And it's opening up. Opportunity still there. And the keeper is there to cover up. And showing good game awareness. Andreas. And teammates around her. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mooney. Such an ambitious run. In possession, Germain. And good anticipation. Oh, good vision. Well, that is asking to be booked. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Nicely timed tackle. Cabral. Andreas feeding it through. And offside it is. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
That's a good-looking ball. Can they do it? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Dembele on the ball. And he takes it away. Possession regained by the old boys. Might take the lead. And the shot just over the top. And passing it through. Oh, surely this time. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption? redemption, for determination. They've turned it around. And the old boys get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Berg. Showing a great defensive instinct. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
הוא הבקיע אתמול 3 והוא היה 8 נראה לי לפני.
Well, they've decided to make a change. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. In possession, Germain. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Trying to connect. In position. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
Could be dangerous. Can he convert? And beyond the last defender, offside.
הגענו למצב של גול עצמי ואני הבקעתי בקרן. זה היה שם מסוים.
Electing to shoot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
עונה, המשחק אחרי שמת צמד נגד אינפרנו.
And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. In possession, Germain. Textbook example of how to cut it out. He's in here. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the flag has gone up, offside. Oh, tremendous vision. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So back in business here, the second half is underway, and the onus is on the Dragons to change the course of events. Why not try it if you can do it? Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And nicely over the top. Well, she was on the scent of her second goal of the game.
Yeah, you've got to admire her movement, regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Will it go in? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
כן, שבוע
So the
זה...
current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, that's splendid play. Could be. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Has a go. And denied by the post.
Well, with the keeper beaten, he thinks that's in. It's almost perfectly placed.
Moreau. Intelligent defending. Can he put it away? Oh, goodness me, off the post. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Ball rolling again, and the old boys are really beginning to run away with this. Just the challenge that was required. And the challenge ill-advised. Well, there to intercept. Oh, that's a really good run. And striking it.
ראית איך עמדתי לך בהם?
Well, a good tackle.
אתה לא מוסר, מגיע לך.
Will it open up? And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, she's going to have to be careful now, isn't she?
אורן, תסתכל אותי ברחוק, אורן.
That's a useful cross. And a no-nonsense clearance. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Chances on.
זה גול יוצא.
Well, that is all about awareness. Spotted the threat and shut it down. And teammates around him. Well, let's see about the cross.
לא
At one
מסכה,
point
לא
on
מסכה
its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties,
קודם היינו
but
שם
no
איתו,
problems in the end. And easily intercepted. And cutting it out. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Opportunity here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Will it be? Well, good effective pressure. Corner given. Let's see about the delivery. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Oh, he looks threatening. And doing well to keep that one out. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, good run and good ball control. Can they do it? Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, not a free kick attempt. He's going to want to have played back to him later.
Oh, that's horrendous. No.
Opportunity. Super chance. Well, still a chance. Strong but fair tackle. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Pressing like that will help the cause. It's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Well, we're inside. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already.
Também dispara-me,